Play.
Well, back in the big time, Nozomi Okuhara, former world junior champion, up against Indonesia's Adrianti Ferdasari here. Semi-final women's singles of this Yonex Sunrise Malaysia Grand Prix Gold Tournament. An excellent first point from Ferdasari. Good start to this match, really, I have to say, from both players. A bit of disappointment from home support that they not seeing Zhang Weifeng. Which is why he's not out in court now. Just to remind you, if you're joining us, expecting to see his semi-final against Suravama, the Malaysian player having to put out with an injury. Lovely touch from Okuhara. Won gold for Japan for the first time at the World Juniors in 2012. Couldn't defend the title, of course, because she's had this knee injury. This is only her second international tournament since she retired at the Malaysian Open last January, the 2013 event. There's no doubting Okuhara's talent. Obviously, injury a big setback for her. She won at the age of 16 in only her 5th professional event when she won in Austria. The same year she became the youngest national champion of Japan. And I really feel that they have a talent here that could go a long way. Of course, very difficult to recover from the knee injury she had. Whereas Ferdasari, of course, has been there and done it. 11 years in the national setup for the Indonesian player. We're hoping that this is lucky number one as far as Indonesia are concerned. Of course, the mixed doubles pair went through. Praveen Jordan and Debbie Susanto. Just seen Simon Santoso go through as well in the men's singles semi-final. A disappointing shot from Okuhara there. Got herself into position well to put it away and just hit it long. On the cross court from Adrianti Ferdasari. Very experienced gold medal winner herself at the 2005 SEA Games. She played Sullivan Cup, Uber Cup, Olympics. Dabbled recently in a bit of women's doubles as well.
7-4. Service over. 5-7.
From Kuhara.
On court 2, mixed doubles.
Well played. Kuhara left flat-footed. Bit of joy from Ferdisar a couple of times with this. Tight start to this first game. Both players able to pick out winners. Lovely touch.
9-6.
Well, plenty of forced errors. Most of the shots coming from winners, most of the points coming from here so far. And it's good to see. And there's another example of that from Okuhara. You might be able to notice from Okuhara, she's still got that knee heavily strapped on her left leg. Not surprising, given at the time she was out of the game. She looks to be moving nimbly enough. Well played. Another winner. And it's 9 points all. Very rare, isn't it, to see a badminton player out there without strapping. Of course, the body takes a bit of a pounding in badminton, all the stretching, running around, the jolting movements. Excellent. I mean, one player gives it at one end, the other gives it back at the other. And it's It's been a match where we haven't seen that too many rallies so far, but we've seen some terrific winners. And there's a lovely angled shot from Ferdasari to give the Indonesian the interval lead by the narrowest of margins. It's been a good battle between these two players. Plenty of time for Ferdasari to eye up things, and she found the angle as she did with regularity in that opening game. 11 points to 10, she leads. Shui Yao, after finishing her semi-final short, having a good watch of this one. Great disguise, lovely drop shot. She is playing some really delightful shots. Good touch showing from Adrianti Ferdasari. Okuhara looks a little baffled.
Jangan gunakan flash. Jangan gunakan flash.
She snapped that one up, didn't she, Okuhara? Wrong-footed. Pendulum swinging one way and the other, and it's the end of the opening game. You feel the way it's gone so far. This is another one of the matches that could go the distance. We may have lost a match on court one here, but I think it's going to see any less badminton time than we expected. That's out. Very fair, rare, I should say, unforced error. Felt that was out. It's been given in. I wonder if we're going to see the replay of this one. Also, our camera down at the other end, it's not going to be that easy to see. And you can see Okuhara there was celebrating the point, but the point went Ferdasari's way. And it means it's 15-13 to the Indonesian. She's played the angle superbly there, hasn't she, Ferdasari? One way and then the other. Okuhara with a really good stretch to get to it and actually went across the other side of the court. That's excellent play. Good quality in this women's singles semi-final. It's out. Got more than a couple of points ahead really in this semi-final so far. 2 points ahead right now for Ferdasari. Good positioning from Ferdasari throughout this rally. It felt like Okuhara was on top, but Ferdasari kept her cool. And suddenly she is stretched ahead here. The end of this first game. 3 points in a row for Adrianti Ferdasari.
Thank you.
Indonesia managed to win 3 of the titles a year ago at the Malaysia Open Grand Prix gold event. Women's doubles, mixed doubles and men's singles. And been the dominant force again so far here this year. Certainly is the discipline in which you feel his domination is most tested. Some terrific youngsters around, and Okuhara, if she can get herself match fit again, certainly seems to be one of the up-and-coming youngsters. 10 points for Ferdasari. There at the first game point, but still a couple left for Ferdasari. superb opening game, hasn't it, really? High quality, lots of winning shots. Ferdasari denied 2 game points already by Nozomi Okuhara here. Can she save a third? Against Okuhara there, and Ferdasari, third time lucky, takes the opening game. Superb game as well, 21 points to 19. I wonder if we're going to see another 3-gamer here. You wouldn't rule it out, would you? It's Adrianti Ferdasari who takes the spoils in game 1. Nice net call there, just meant that Okuhara was always going to be on the back foot. Confirmation then of that scoreline. Ferdasari takes the opening game in 20 minutes, 21 points to 19. For more of this kind of action in the second game. Ferdasari then halfway there. Slipped out of the top 100 in the Royal ranking. She was as high as 15 5 years ago.
Second game, love ball, play.
Oh, very tight opening first game. Ferdasari, I'm sure, won't be resting on any laurels here. He's certainly got the touch. Number 2 seed. Showing our ace in the final. Good start from Ferdasari. Very tight in the opening game. It's already 3-0 though to Ferdasari at the start of the second. Well, it's exhibition stuff from the Indonesian here. She looks like she's just reading everything so well. And her touch hasn't been lacking. Missed it that time.
1-4.
From her point of view, Okuhara, it's a question of patience here. Hard to stay patient. You're again down, 4-1 down. And, again, a misjudgment from the Japanese teenager. in that time.
3-5.
Unforced errors creeping in for Okuhara. I said patience is a key for her. She didn't make that many unforced errors in the opening game. They were mainly winners she was conceding to her opponent, but just a couple of mistakes creeping in to the youngsters' game here. Sorry. For a third Indonesian win in 3 matches here on this first quarter. Unless Okuhara can really shake this game up. Well, right now, Adrianti Ferdasari very much in control here in this semi-final. It was tied in the first game. It's not been in the second. Okuhara looks a little defeated in her body language right now. And 11-4 down in the second. It's a long way back here for the young Japanese player.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Well, it really wasn't a very enjoyable first game, wasn't it? The second game, and all credit to Ferdasari. It's not been too much of a contest. Can Okuhara here claw her way back into things, or is the know-how of Ferdasari just going to see her through? And that's better.
5-11.
Nice touch. Nice disguise on that. Tight one. It was wide. Well, she's got some points to play with here, Ferdasari, hasn't she? 11-4 interval lead.
Service over. 7-12.
I don't think Ferdasari necessarily was expecting to win that point from there. Really good, tight rally around the net. Excellent shot from Ferdasari, wasn't it? Couldn't have played it any better. Just got to stick with it here, Okuhara. I think Siddicom showed in the last match, you know, you just never know what can come out of it. It's given away. Second game, Ferdasari's always been able to keep Okuhara at arm's length. That's going out.
Service over. 15-9.
Close really from Okuhara here. She knows it. She needs a little run of points, doesn't she? Okuhara, if she's to stand any chance. These 2 consecutive points got to turn into 5 or 6, hasn't it, really? Well, there's another one. Ferdasari just misjudging things from that side of the court with the length of her shots. This one comfortably out again. So it was only 3 points in a row. from a neutral point of view, a pity really, because there was much in that first game to whet the appetite. It's been a bit of a damp squib really in the second. That's all credit to this lady here, Sari, who's been very professional really. She's made a few mistakes like that in terms of her length. Some of the shots she's playing in this second game, Okuhara. He won in just 33 minutes yesterday, Okuhara. Well, it's not going to take too much longer for her to be beaten here, the way things are going. 33 minutes they have been playing. And 2 points from victory now. Andrianti Ferdasari. Well, the semi-final story really so far has been the Indonesian comeback kings, Simon Sandozo and Andrianti Ferdasari, who have both been dropped from the national setup. So both coming good so far in the Malaysia Grand Prix Gold hit of 2014. Match points. 6 of them for Andrianti Ferdasari. Indonesia enjoy again in the semi-finals. Andrianti Ferdasari has swept aside the teenage talent of Nozomi Okuhara here in just 35 minutes. And straight